Hello my beautiful people, welcome to the show, Bits and Bikes. So today we'll be showing you guys how to adjust the forks. I loaned my motocross to someone and took a wipe out. And once I went to pick it up, the forks were all crooked. So it's a pretty easy fix. Surprisingly, if ever this happens, you're on the track or you're right in the bush and you wipe out, you flip over. All you have to do is loosen these two bolts at the top for the TTR 230. Loosen the bolt, the axle, the wheel axle bolt, the two screws in the front here, the bolts here, not the screws, the bolts here, the bolts here, and the same thing on the other side. So bolts here and there. And I have the actual specs for you guys. So you loosen all those bolts. So make sure you put it up on a stand, obviously, because you're going to loosen all the front forks in the front. So that 4 bolts on one side, 4 bolts on the other side, and then the wheel nut. The wheel nut, so the front axle nut is 80 Newton meters. Newton meters. What? Get up on your bike. It's nice and straight now. It was crooked. Take it up. Apply the front brakes. And just go down with it, and you'll see the forks will just realign. Everything will realign. So I had to do it like 3 or 4 times before I can actually see a difference. It was off maybe a couple of inches. He took a good wipe out. I have to ask him what happened. He probably landed on the front forks and flipped it over. So loosen the 4 bolts, brake, and then just compress the brake, and the forks will realign. And there you have it. That's it. So if ever you have a wipeout and your forks get all crooked, just unscrew those bolts, 2 bolts at the top, one at the bottom, the nut for the wheel, and the same on the other side. And I think the specs is 20 pounds per square inch for the top ones and 23 for the bottom. So get out your torque wrenches and adjust your forks in the front. So I hope this is helpful for you guys. Easy fix. I was stressing out a bit when I first when I first saw it. I said, oh no, I have to change my forks. But no, you just undo the bolts. It's pretty tough, man. Motocrosses are really tough. So this is my first motocross, TTR 230, little tank beast, goes anywhere, everywhere. It's not so peppy, but perfect bike to start off with. It's light, it's flickable, and reliable. It's a carb. That's the only inconvenience. It's not so cold starts are it's hard to start when it's cold. You have to heat up the oil, or you have to put it in a warm area. You can't ride it in the winter time. Unfortunately, I'd like to ride it sometimes in the snow, but it won't start unless it's in a heated garage. But TTR 230, a little banged up, a couple of wipeouts. I hope this is helpful for you guys. Hope you enjoyed the show today. If you find this helpful, like and subscribe. TTR forks, front forks realignment, easy fix. So 20 Newton meters at the top and 23 for the bottom bolts, and 80 Newton meters for the bolt at the bottom. I'll be showing you guys the specs. I actually got them from the actual owner's manual. So, Bits and Bikes out.